Hello everyone and welcome to the Lion
Sophie's show.
Sophie? What are you doing here?
Today's my birthday, so...
Well, sure, but I need to make this video, so if you don't mind, could you please leave?
What is it about?
What?
The video? What is it about?
Oh, basically, how to keep a long-distance friendship.
Oh, cool. Let's do it.
Sophie, come on. Our show has ended. We've been apart for a few years and I have my own thing now.
Our show has ended, not our friendship.
Oh, I guess you're right. Actually, you'd be the perfect guest for this video.
I know, that's why I'm here.
Here it goes.
4 tips to keep a long-distance friendship.
Number 1. Sometimes you have no choice but to part ways with someone you really love and you definitely don't want to lose their friendship. The first thing you must consider above all else in this scenario is that your friendship must be solid enough. I'm sorry, but I don't believe in people who say they had a best friend with whom they parted ways and now they don't talk anymore. Sure, there might be some circumstances where this might happen, but the main problem I see is that the friendship was simply not solid enough. You know you have an unbreakable friendship when you two can laugh at anything when you're together, or when you know you can rely on each other for anything, or simply when you hate the world and plot to run away from everything together. If after parting ways you suddenly feel like the person won't be there anymore for you, maybe you overestimated the level of your friendship. Maybe just one of you was investing in it. Maybe one of you just sees relationships with other people as temporary and dependent on their situation in life. If you find yourself in a similar case, don't be too sad. Maybe that person is now out of your life for your own good, or theirs.
Number 2. Don't focus on what will happen when you part ways. Let's assume you have a decent friendship, but it's about 2 months before you will part ways, for example, because of college. During that time, the only conversation you have is, "Oh, I'm going to miss you so much," or "Let's spend this time we still have together planning the rest of our lives." All of that, it's only going to make the focus of your friendship to be not to lose each other instead of why you are friends in the first place. This turns a potentially lasting friendship into an irrational fear of losing someone with whom you can't even maintain any other conversation for more than 5 minutes.
Number 3. Make sure you have shared memories that you both can remember and talk about. I'll share our example. Sophie and I had a YouTube channel together, as some of you may know. The recording sessions for those videos were absolutely hilarious moments that we both hold dear to us and, of course, we often rewatch them. This not only reinforces our positive experiences together in the back of our mind, but reminds us of how special that person is and how awesome it was when we were closer. This brings us back again and again to each other, to talk about those times and make exciting plans for when we can be together again. Like this video you're watching right now. It doesn't need to be in video format though, it could be some photos or just moments in your memory. As long as it's positive and both of you can access it easily, it's going to do you good. As a side note though, you should make sure there's no bad memories pestering. And by that I don't mean pretend that bad things didn't happen, just make sure that there's no pending subject creating tension between the two of you. And also that you can laugh at all the past problems and how silly they seem now.
Number 4. This one should come to you both naturally, so it's more of a don't force it tip. When you two are back together, don't act like you're now super different people who grew up and only see that other person has an old friend. You're still friends. Even if you think you changed, deep down you're still the same silly kids you want to do the same stupid stuff all over again just for the fun of doing it. And so let it be. Let that natural instinct to act exactly as before take over you. Let it guide how you two interact. You'll feel like absolutely no time has passed since the last time you saw each other, and that friendship you treasure so much has been preserved like a prehistoric mosquito in crystallized amber. Is that a good metaphor?
I think it's a cool metaphor.
That's because you wrote this part of the script.
Anyway, while we don't claim that if you follow these tips you'll preserve your wonderful mosquito, I mean friendship.
As you can see, it worked out for us so far, so...
Maybe you'll find these tips useful.
Or it might have been doing all of them without even noticing like we did.
In the end, it just comes down to what you feel about it and how important you two are to each other. We honestly hope that you and your loved friend will always have the same type of friendship that we do.
But just to be sure, how about you send this video to them?
Also, if you want more from Sophie, you should totally check her channel. There will be a link to it at the end of this video. Stay tuned as the second video in this collab will be uploaded there.
And as always, share your thoughts in the comments below.
This is me,
And me,
signing off. Until next time,
stay awesome!
happy birthday, Sophie!